Turned once again to actually a stream of Banana Fish. We're good to go, we're good to go, we're good to go. So yes, actually have returned to actually cover volume 2 of Banana Fish, which actually is kind of chapter 2 as well, because it's actually one massive chapter, I guess, in a way, one volume. So yeah, I mean, we left off last time. Actually, basically covered episode 1 of the anime and a little bit episode 2. So, yes, now we're actually kind of getting to the fight between, well, the preliminary fight between Ash and Arthur. My brain just stopped for a second there. See what does in 3 happen. So, anyways, actually plan to actually go live. So, go live for volume 2 of Banana Fish. And with that, we might be good to go. Are we though? On that front, it certainly are. On this front, we certainly are not. Are we now? Yes, we are. So anyway, let's actually get a show on the road and let's actually begin volume 2. So, it's too quiet. It's going to be easy to find the right. It's not going to be easy to find the right one. The question is, which warehouse did they take them to? Hide. Which means Dino is 2. Damn it! So that fat man, so that fat pig is in on this. So damn, that fat pig is in on this, which means Dino is 2. Hey, do you see the guy behind the wheel? Yeah, it's one of Marvin's boys. Okay, ready to roll, gentlemen? The car's here. Where are you taking us? Forget it. Since you don't seem interested in joining our little party, I figured watching this little boy dance might change your mind. You haven't got any business with Skip. Let him go. Ash! Across the river, we're going to borrow one of Papa Dino's country homes. Oh yeah? If you let Skip go, I'll tell you where it's hidden. Oh yeah? Pardon me, what are you referring to? Don't play stupid. I don't know what the hell it is, but yeah, that guy's handed me something. If you want it, you can have it after you let Skip go. Put him in the car. You goddamn pig! Sorry, but I haven't the faintest idea of what you're talking about. Who are these kids? Arthur, come out, you traitor! Where the hell did they come from? Ah! What? Why are you? Shorter? Where are you? Skip! Ash! What? Goddamn brats. Look out, get behind the container. Careful, Shorter. Dino's men are here too. Hugh. It's the cops. Damn, that kid got the cops. I wasn't gonna make it so easy on you, but now I don't have a choice. You're lucky. But your luck's just run out. Die, Ash. Huh? Wow, hold it, Ash! Skip! Skipper! Damn it. I remember this. Skipper! Skipper! Marvin, you... Damn it! Hold it, Marvin! It's the cops! Run! Freeze! So we had to leave my water. Water disappeared for a second. I was like, where the hell did it go? So about halfway through episode 2, I believe, at this point. This is partway through episode 2. Move! Ash, don't! Ash! Shorter, where's Ash? You're late, man. Go after them. Marvin killed Skip and Ash went chasing after him. What? That car? It wasn't supposed to be like this. So he insists on resisting me. He would be useful if he could be tamed, but a lynx is a lynx. He can't be made to a house cat. What do you do about Marvin? Leave it to me, I'll take care of Marvin. Ash. And I'll catch Ash too. And I'll man, that word always gets me. And I'll catch Ash to boot. There we go. You have a plan? Of course. But there's a condition. Oh? You want to make a deal with me? I want to take over Ash's territory. To take over all the gangs, I need your help. I see. It seems you're more ambitious than Ash. Alright, let's hear your plan. I lost him. Damn. Now I remember, he lives around here somewhere. That room. It's open. Is he home? Something's wrong. If he came back here, he wouldn't have left the door unlocked. Huh. Oh yeah, I remember this now because this is how it ends up in prison. That's how episode 3, I believe, begins. My God, what's it doing here? Damn, it's a trap. Freeze, police! Huh? What? Move away from the gun. Put your hands behind your head. Wait a second. I didn't do it. God damn it! I didn't kill him! Hurry, sir. Hold on a second, Charlie. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Let go of me, you morons. Huh? Ouch. You don't have to be so rough, man. Listen to me. Hold still. Ash. Ash. Ash, you... I didn't kill him. Liar. Hello, Jenkins. You're a bit late. Evanstein, so you devoted to your work. You'd even leave your own jurisdiction, huh? Model police officer. Well, it's like this. See, Ash is this boy. This boy here seems to be deeply involved in the case we're working on. But this is my collar, and it's a murder case. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. You expect me to buy that, Ash Lynx? I knew you'd show your true colours sooner or later. Well, you sure were prepared. It's almost like you knew I'd be here. Watch your mouth, punk. How the hell did you get here so quickly? We were no more than 5 minutes behind Ash. 5 minutes isn't more than enough time to kill a man. And as it happens, we were less than 5 minutes from where the station reported a gunshot in its vicinity. We arrived this late. When we arrived, this little fella was standing next to the body. Marvin was dead when I got here. Oh yeah? Then what is this? This is your piece, isn't it? Walking around with a police special. Is that some kind of joke? Forensics will tell us what happened here. Ow! Wait! What, Jenkins? He's hurt. Take him to the hospital first. He doesn't talk like he needs to go to the hospital. He's been roughed up by Marvin's boys. So now we have a motive, eh? But what did he do to get beaten up? That's what we plan to find out, Willard. We'll see to his injuries after questioning. Willard. What now, Antonio? Listen. Let me sit on this questioning. It's very important. Is that an order, Chief? It's a request from a friend. Willard Evanstein. Well, I'll give you a credit for not screaming for a lawyer at least. Nothing to say, huh? Well, that's your right. I'll take you to a doctor later, but first we got some things to say. I remember you well, Ash. You haven't changed much. You haven't changed much. A little taller. Not still telling tricks, are you? Here it is, sir. Thanks. We found some interesting things in that pig's room. Take a look. Huh? What's wrong? Don't want to look? We found some films too. Close the blinds, will you? Stop it! What's the problem? Roll it. Take a look, Jenkins. The guy was a pig in more ways than one. Huh? What is it? Kiddie porn of the worst kind. The movie's starting. Dear God. Enough to make you puke, isn't it? That's enough, Willard. That's you up there, isn't it? Huh, Ash? And in these pictures too. Is that you? That's you, isn't it? How old were you then? 10? 11? A little older? Are you listening, Ash? That's you in that film, isn't it? That's not acting. The fat guy in front, that's Marvin, isn't it? He really did rape you, didn't he? Is that why you killed him? You hated his guts. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? Answer me, Ash. I bet your buddies would be surprised. Their boss, the kiddie porn star. Stop it, Willard. You're pouring salt on old childhood wounds. You make it sound like I'm picking on him. All I'm saying is that there's no need to bring up these old... Sir, we're already ready to take him. Go ahead. See you later, movie star. I know that was hard for you. Don't touch me. Get your filthy hands off of me. Damn it. Damn that, Willard. That was really low. The lowest. It was all I could do to keep from slugging him. Ash will never open up to us now. I give up. I'll talk to him. Maybe I can. I won't. It won't do any good. You saw his eyes. I never had anyone recall from me like that. It was really as if the lynx had arched its back and hissed at me. Anyway, I'll give it a try. Hi, it's me. Is that you, Dino? The lynx is in the cage. Yeah. I'll tell you though, that kid's a little too spirited to be your toy. Anyway, it's a little problem. A guy I owe some favors to is buzzing around like a bee. What did the kid do to stir up so much interest? Yeah, none of my business. I'm just telling you to be careful. What are you gonna do? Bail him out? He will not accept. Alright, do whatever you want. That's right, everyone knows how small a cop's pension is. How are you feeling, Ash? They say you've got a cracked rib. You're a tough one, alright. Ash, what the hell is going on? I know how you feel. I'm really sorry about Skip. We know Dino Goldstein was behind Marvin, but why did he go after you? There's been some strange suicides lately, all enemies of Dino Goldstein. Inspector Jenkins thinks he's involved somehow. We determined to catch him this time. He kills people like he's squashing bugs like Skip. We want to help you. Without knowing it, you may have pushed him too far. Are you listening to me, Ash? I don't know anything. Huh? And I'm not interested in playing cops and robbers with you. I didn't kill Marvin. I don't know who did, but if someone else did get there first, I would have done it for sure. But if someone else didn't get there first, I would have done it for sure. What can you do anyway? Marvin's dead. There's no evidence. How are you going to indict Dino? Well, if you tell us what you know, even if I did know something, what good would it do? He's got a team of big shot lawyers on his side. That's his rights according to you guys. But if you bust him, he'll bail himself out in half an hour. Even a stupid street punk like me knows that. If you want to nail me for murder, go ahead. Compared to him, a punk like me is a complete nobody. So leave me alone already. Alright, Ash. But please believe me, we really do want to help you. You're a wild one. But I can't help liking you. I know it doesn't make much sense, but it's true. Take care of your wounds. So you say it can't be done. That's right, I'm told it was created by accident. The film isn't enough. The only perfect sample we had was those few milligrams that were stolen. We're going to need him to help us. And whose blunder was this? We really screwed things up. Letting him talk his way right into your lab. Why did you think I gave you a house with a secret laboratory inside? And to top it off, he wasn't at the LA address you gave us. Well, I've talked with my people in LA. We're catching soon enough. And we'll soon have the stolen samples back as well. Banana fish. It's more trouble than it was worth. It sure does sound like the actual manga itself. At the end of it, it's like banana fish. It sure was more trouble than it's worth, causing me this massive depression. There's some lines in this whole entire manga series that when I actually mention banana fish does in theory correlate to the actual manga or the anime itself. It's actually quite well done. It like really mirrors your own feelings. Get out of here. You're restricted to your house until I say otherwise. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Useless idiot. You can't trust about Ash, sir. We turned down the lawyer. He turned down the lawyer we sent. Ash? I know exactly what he's thinking. He's waiting for me to bail him out. Sir? First he pretends to resist, then he pretends to relent, and the second he has a chance, he slits my throat. You have to admire him. He knows he can't win, so he's planning a suicide attack. If that's true, right, he's a child but not one to be taken lightly. But I have a plan. Get District Attorney Louis Evans on the phone. Oh, Charlie. Hi, eBay. Got a second to talk? Sure, it's a mess, but come on in. I hear you go back to Japan. Yes, I've got a telex from Tokyo. There has been too much trouble, so they have called me back. It is too bad. When do you leave? We have reservations for an afternoon flight. We leave after we visit Lobo tomorrow. Where's Eiji? He's sleeping in the next room. He lost a lot of blood, so we'll be careful until we leave. But he's doing well. I know I have no right to ask a favor like this, but could you possibly delay your return to Japan? Huh? I need your help with Ash. Actually, it's Eiji it's Eiji's help I need. What about Ash? Eiji, Ash is about to make a gamble he can't win. He's going to try to use his single trump card to take on the syndicate boss who framed him for murder and killed Skip. What? He hasn't got a snowball's chance in hell. He'll be killed for sure, no doubt about it. What trump card is Ash holding? I really don't know. But Dino, that's Marvin's boss, is going after Ash with a vengeance. It's possible that Ash has gotten hold of something very important to Dino. It could be that Ash himself doesn't really know what he's got. The card he's hoping to play may turn out to be worthless. But win or lose, he'll die for sure. But why me? I can't do anything. Because Ash. Damn it! Whenever I have a word that's actually followed by an S, it always gets me. But Ash saved you, huh? I don't know why, but Ash endangered himself and Skip to rescue you. Maybe just maybe he'll listen to you. Ash doesn't trust us, and who can blame him? Damn, that son of a bitch. Did something happen? Do you know what kiddie porn is? Yes, but you don't mean that scumbag Marvin preyed on children. Ash was one of them. The cop who busted Ash pulled out some old photographs and films and stuck them in Ash's face. Said they were his motive for murder. I'm ashamed to wear the same badge as that bastard. I see. Eiji, please, will you try to talk to Ash into turning his trump card over to us? I can't stand it anymore. I'm sick of seeing children be murdered in cold blood. I don't want to see Ash's body end up on the coroner's slab too. I'll do what I can. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? There wasn't a mount on the other side of that wall, was there? No, but it's not so bad. It was one hell of a jump. I didn't know you could pull a trick like that. But I didn't get a chance to thank Skip. Ash, Chai sent you, didn't he? Huh? Ah, no, it's not like that. You're a lousy liar. Guess he told you about my past, huh? Huh? What? Don't they have that kind of porn in Japan too? I really don't know. I envy you, being able to jump like that. Huh? What is it? What's wrong, Ei-chan? Ibe-san, I just couldn't bring myself to. What's wrong, AG? Translate for me, eBay. Just a moment, Charlie. What's he saying about? What's he saying about? What's he saying? What about Ash? Sorry, just give him a time to calm down first. Then I'll explain everything. Charlie, Inspector, I've got bad news, sir. An official order from the DA himself. Ash is being sent to the state pen pending trial. What? Why? Why? So sudden? Why so of a sudden? There we go. Why so all of a sudden? I don't know. But Evans himself has stepped in. That's crazy. Strings are being pulled somewhere, way over our heads. Ash knows he's gonna die. He's already come to terms with it. How can I tell him to leave it up to someone else? He knows better than anyone that he can't win. Alright, now pull yourself together. We're going to see this thing through to the end. There must be some reason we got involved in all of this. Let's see just how far Ash can go. That's what you want to do, right? You just don't want to see him cry. He just hurts my soul. It hurts my soul to its core. He's a beautiful boy. He's a beautiful boy. Inspector, wait. Is there anything we can do? Ash is a minor. It's like he should be sent to the juvenile lockup. There are exceptions. In the case of a particularly heinous crime, the possible influence of the accused on his minor peers may be taken into consideration. Is there anything we can do to stop it? No. But if Ash is sent to prison, he'll be killed for sure. It's packed with Goldstein's men. I know that. Charlie, go talk to Lobo now. Huh? Max Lobo, you got to talk to him. Max? Lobo is locked up in Faulkner State Pen. Explain the situation and tell him to keep an eye on Ash. Oh. Inspector, where are you going? Don't worry about me. Just go talk to Lobo pronto. What is it? Eva, you said you're going to see Lobo today, right? Ah, yes. Well, I'm going with you. Huh? I'll explain later. Let's go. But isn't that strange? Does a prosecutor or judge have an authority to do that? This is extremely unusual. If it were a case with wider ramifications, that would be one thing, but... So why is the prosecutor so interested in a little case like this? What happened to Ash if he's sent here? Well... Yo, Shinichi, how you doing, man? Max, you old. What the hell are you doing in jail, you troublemaker? Sorry to leave you high and dry, guy. Hey, have you shrunk again or what? Hey Charlie, what are you doing here? You look like your best friend just died. Max, I've got a favor to ask. Ash Lynx. Do you know Goldstein, one of the top syndicate bosses in New York, isn't he? That's right. You can bet he's already alerted his men in here to his arrival. What we're asking is for you to do what you can to protect Ash from them. If that's a joke, it's not funny. What did the kid do? What do you do, kid? Looks like he couldn't hurt a fly. Those are the ones that turn out to be psychos. Don't play tough with us, kid. This ain't no reform school. Are you nuts? You know what kind of place this is. I can't play babysitter. I've got myself to watch out for. Besides, how can a nerdy intellectual type like me stop goons like that? I know I'm asking too much. Is what this kid knows really so goddamn important? I don't know, but we need time to figure things out, and we're dealing with a tough customer. Time to figure out what. Please, Mr. Lobo. He saved my life. I almost wish I could join him in here. I think Ash must be frightened. Please, whatever you can do to help him. Hey, who gave this kid gum? Wasn't me. Must have been the guys he came in with. Well, you won't be playing the tough guy for long, punk. Come in. Welcome, Ash Lynx. I'm Warden Weisenberg. I've seen your file nasty business. In the old days, you would have gotten the chair for sure. It seems you were sent here because they feared you might foment an insurrection at the reform school. But don't mistake the men here for the kids you've been hanging out with. You just keep that in mind. Take him away. He's gone, you can come in. Did you get a good look at him? That's your target, but remember what Goalzone said. Don't estimate him. He's got to be joking. Give me a break. Oh, my nose is going to sneeze. Ah! I felt a really bad sneeze coming on just then. I think I'm better now, actually. Oh, my nose is... It's hay fever season. My nose is actually really out of control. I know what you mean. To be honest, I was surprised myself. So the kid screwed him over, huh? What's the boss so pissed off about? Well, he's not your run-of-the-mill hustler, that's for sure. Just be discreet, got that? I'll take care of whatever goes down here. Whoa. Hey, sweet stuff. How old are you, kid? Put a lid on it. It's lights out. It's after lights out. Hey, Max. Here's your new roommate. Hi. Max Lober, nice to meet you. Ash Lynx. You really are young. How old are you? How old are you, Pops? Pops? I'm only 33. Put a cork in it, Max. Oops, sorry guys. That makes you Pops in my book. So really, how old are you? 17. That's not fair. Anybody's a Pops compared to you. Where are you from? Got any family? You're a real chatterbox, aren't you? Oh, sorry about that. Believe it or not, I'm a journalist. My curiosity gets the best of me. Oh yeah? I thought the name Max Lopez sounded familiar. That's the name of the village Tribune columnist who wrote a book called 730 Days in Saigon. You read it? That's me. I wrote that column and that's my book. I liked William Barrett's The flight to free Vietnam better. You should stick to writing columns. Don't get depressed. I mean it's a compliment. Your columns are a lot more interesting than some lousy novel. I'm just saying you should focus on journalism instead of your clumsy fiction. I can't believe it. He zoomed in like a hawk on the thing I'm most self-conscious about. Ash isn't just some punk. He's as smart and perceptive as hell. Just don't let him find out you're a former cop. Get yourself in the same cell as Ash. If you need money, we'll arrange it. Sheesh. He sure isn't how I imagined him. Intellectual juvenile delinquent who reads obscure books in alternative newspapers. No wonder juvenile authorities can't handle him. Wait a sec. If he's the brainy type, what good will he be in a fight? This is the workshop over here. And down there is the visiting rooms. Maybe it's just like in the movies, the brainy boss protected by his brawly thugs. I can handle that. And over there, I just take him to the library and we'll read books together. Why is everyone staring at me? They do that to all the new guys. Besides, you're young. Uh-oh. That's one complication I forgot about. Ash, it's probably not a good idea to walk around alone. Why? Because, well, you know. No, I don't. There's nothing but men in this prison. Young guys get singled out to be princesses. Oops, now I've gone and scared him. But don't worry about it. I'll teach you how to avoid that. What is this slop? Even the Salvation Army's got soup that smells better than this. Yeah, it takes some getting used to. Let's sit over here. Check out the new doll. See what I mean? I wouldn't mind getting her all to myself. Just to try to avoid being alone. What about you? You've been extra nice, aren't you? Who, me? Give me a break. I'm just trying to keep you out of trouble. Sheesh, try to be nice, and what do I get? It's not I want to babysit you, kid. Yeah, I got my balls blown off by a landmine. No kidding. Hold it, if you lost your balls, how come you got a kid? My wife's name is Maria. My wife's name is Maria. Hold it, if you lost your balls, how come you got a kid? Hate a new face. Uh-oh, this is what I was afraid of. Pretty young, aren't you? How old are you? Say something. Oh, are you shy? Garvey, this kid is... I hear you're bunking together, Max. Yeah. Why don't you move into my cell, kid? We can have a lot of fun together. Come on, let's be friends. Huh? What? Keep your filthy hands off. Keep your filthy hands to yourself, sicko. Ash, stop, Ash. Why, you little... Who the hell do you think you are? What? Hold it. Everybody hold it. Guards, break it up. What the hell's going on? That's enough, kid. Ouch, let go of me, you bastard. Holy, this kid's a double-edged sword. Get in there. You got 3 days in here to call your heels. That's what you get for making trouble on your first day. Get one thing straight. This isn't a reform school. You'll learn that sooner or later, the hard way. You can bet those guys are going to have their eye on you. If you don't want to get yourself killed, you better play it cool. That little brat. If he thinks he's going to get away with this, don't sweat it, Garvey. We'll show him. You just watch. I'll have that brat begging for mercy. It's going to be fun. Ash must be frightened, huh? Yeah, right. Charlie voiced a real live one on me. Damn. Now what? With those guys involved, it's going to be hard for us to do our job. You don't think he planned it in that way, do you? Oh, come on. He's just a kid. Oh well, maybe we can use those guys. He's stuck in solitary for now anyway. There's no hurry. The fun begins in 3 days when he gets out. I don't get it. What? The stuff. It's mostly laceric damn it. Laceric acid dithylamide. I didn't do science, so these names aren't good for me. I didn't do science at school. So dithylamide, I think it's actually how you pronounce it. Huh? LSD. The results of the tests were all the same. Yes, doctor. Each rat was given 1 milligram, and the results were all nearly identical. Unpredictability, destructive behavior, aggression, rising blood pressure and pulse, dilation of the pupils, fits of self-destructive behavior. I just don't get it. LSD doesn't produce symptoms like that. Damn it, Ash. I ought to charge you overtime for this. Griffin, your little brother may have got himself into some deep doo-doo. Banana fish. What the hell is it? What the hell is it? A person? Maybe a code name. Dino Goldsign. Just what is that bastard up to? Whatever it is, I won't let him stop me. Ever since they caught me when I was 11, I've been waiting for this. The only way for me to be free is to fight him. I never forgive him for killing Skip. Like he was stepping on a bug. No matter what kind of hand he plays, I'll make it. I'll win and I'll survive. Let's go. The tomboy's out. Now this time, stay out of trouble. Welcome back. You look pretty good for someone who just got out of solitary. What could be more relaxing than 3 days away from these guys? Good point. Hello, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Hello? Is that you, Charlie? It's me. I can't believe this kid. His first day here, and he gets himself thrown into solitary. A guy came on to him, and Ash kicked him in the face. Now the guys are out for revenge. If I don't watch it, they'll be after me too. This is just too much. Yeah. Hello. All right. Anyway, just do something up and do it quick. Where'd he go? Hey Rob, where did Ash Lynx go? Huh? Beats me. But he was here just a second ago. I told him to wait for me. I don't go chasing after little boys' asses the way you and Garvey do. He said I was chasing his ass. You think I'm doing this for fun? As long as he has that stuff, Griffin and Dr. Meredith are in danger. If he don't find them, I've got to move them to a safe place. But how do I get in touch with Meredith? This place is full of Dino's men. There's no telling who might be a spy. I can't trust the phones, and a letter is out of the question. Damn. Huh? Hey punk, that was a real cute. That was real cute what you pulled the other day. Thank you so much. I've had it for like what, a year at this point actually, that banner? Hey, have you seen Ash? Nope, I did. You did? Really? Really? Where is he? But I think it's too late. But I think it's a little too late. Too late? What do you mean? He was with Garvey and his gang. Garvey? Oh no. Where'd you see them? They were going into the library, of course. All they had to do is pay off the guard and the room is theirs. Yo, Lobo, where you go? We go in such a hurry. The library is closed for cleaning. You can't go in. I see, thanks. Hey, I said it's closed. That was fun. Hey Lobo, you look out of breath. What do you do to Ash? Ash? What are you talking about? If you're so worried about him, why don't you keep him on a leash? I knew you were with him. Now where is he? Don't tell me you killed him. Killed him? That would be a waste. You don't come across a toy like that every day. We wouldn't just go and break it. Hey Lobo, that kid knows how to survive. What's that supposed to mean? I thought he'd put up a fight, but he gave in just like that. I'm not interested. A wolf and a lynx, huh? Now there's an odd couple. Ash, where are you? Huh? Ash, are you all right? Ah, hang on, I'll take you to the infirmary. It's a miracle he's not seriously injured, and lucky his rib wasn't really broken too. He's going to be all right, Doctor? He doesn't look good. Of course not. What do you expect after being gang raped like that? Don't worry, he'll live. Of course, if he's been infected with HIV, it's a different story. Hey, look at the bright side. At least he won't get pregnant. I'll give him some antibiotics and let him sleep here tonight. Doctor, I've got a headache. Do you have something I can take for it? You have a headache? That's your only complaint? I don't take pills. I can't stand the taste, you know. Picky, aren't you, kid? Here's a capsule. Have you now? Thanks. Actually, I'm not supposed to dispense medication for headaches or colds. Oh yeah? Some guys lie to get drugs and then save them up until they have enough to get high. So be sure to swallow it. Alright. There's a good boy. Your trouble's just beginning. How's that? Garvey. He's taken a liking to you. He'll attack you again. No more for me, thanks. You said you just gave in like that. That sounds like an accusation, Pops. I didn't mean like that. If I put up a fight, they might have killed me. That's true. Anyway, look, I bought you some dinner. Eat up. I guess you don't even want to see a banana, huh? Want me to eat it for you? Alright. Banana fish. What did you just say? Banana fish, isn't that what you said? What do you know about banana fish? Why are you getting so bent out of shape? It's just the name of some fish and it's selling a story, that's all. Liar. You know something. I can tell by your reaction. Oh, reaction. I probably just stopped a second there. Reaction. Ash, please tell me. Do you know where he is? Is that why Charlie asked me to protect you? Charlie? So that's it. That explains why you're acting like my mother. Never mind that. Just answer my question. You just said, do you know where he is? So Banana Fish is the name of a person. That's right. I've been investigating for 10 years, and that much I figured out. Is that all you know? Who is this Banana Fish? Are you trying to cut a deal? If I tell you what I know, will you tell me what you know? I don't know anything. I just like the way the name sounds. You never let your guard down, do you? I like you, kid. That's a sign of a true leader. Why have you spent 10 years tracking down this Banana Fish? I had this friend 10 years ago. We were served in Vietnam. This buddy of mine took some bad drugs. That was making the rounds. He died. He was a good guy, and he was young, about 18. He liked poetry. He used to write some himself. What was his name? Huh? What was your friend's name? Huh? Griffin. We called him Griff. Why? What is it? Max is your name. Max Glenreed. Glenreed? Yeah, Glenreed. Huh? How do you know my real name? Lobo is my pen name. Hugh. I have a real name too, Max. My real name is Aslan. I can never actually pronounce his second name correctly. Callan Reese. That's it. Callan Reese. Aslan Callan Reese. You mean your Griff's little brother, Aslan? He showed me a picture of you once, but that's me. I can't believe it. Griff's little brother. What an incredible coincidence. What a place to run into each other. Wow. You two couldn't be more different. Your brother was a calm, quiet poet. That's right, my brother loved to write. He sent me lots of letters. I know all about you. Is that so? Well, Griff and I were... I know you're the one who shot him. What? I know you abandoned him in Nam. Hey, you got it all wrong. Your brother killed our buddies. He was locked up in a nut house in Saigon and then transferred somewhere else. I looked all over for him when I got back to the States. Look, I didn't have any choice. Griff wasn't himself. That drug messed up his brain. He would have killed all of us. That's true. What you say makes sense. You don't have any choice. My brother trusted you. He wrote about you in his letters. He said you were his only friend. You know my brother still can't use his legs, but it couldn't be helped, right? He's still alive? Where is he? Got to see him. He won't even recognize you. He didn't even recognize me. You said it yourself. That drug messed up his brain. Ow! My hand's cramping a lot. You let him rot like that. You left him to rot like that. Max, you still here? It's past lights out. You better get back to your cell. Yeah, sorry, Doc. I'll get some rest. We'll talk more later. If I get out of here, I'm going to kill you. Good night, Lobo. I used to like your column. Dear God, dear God. Griffin's little brother. Griff's little brother. They look so similar, although Griff said they had different mothers. Maybe that's why I got this strange feeling when I met him. Damn. To all of this time, why? You're out. What do you mean? I mean just that. I can't handle this anymore. I've given up banana fish too. And prison life, I'm going to talk to my lawyer and get out of here. Wait a second. You can't just run away. His life's in danger. Listen, I'm not running away. As long as I'm involved, he's never gonna help you. What are you talking about? He hates me, Charlie. Thanks for coming, AG. I was happy when Charlie told me you want to meet me. It was my fault at Skip. I thought maybe you hate me. Don't be stupid. I told you it wasn't your fault. You Japanese have some strange ideas. We do? Yeah, you think too much, A-chan. You think Ash was older than AG? Ibe-san, you're still taking pictures, right? Have you heard anything about my gang? To tell you the truth, it's too dangerous to get close. Dangerous? Since you left, they're all out of control. They say Arthur is giving orders now. He's heartless, you can imagine the situation. Damn, that dirty bastard. I see. I'm sorry I can't help you. The irony. Don't be too hard on yourself, Max. You did what you had to do. That's what I used to think. The truth is, I brought a lot of trouble down on my head, and I resented this insinuations that I could ever handle it differently. Insinuations that I could handle it differently. There we go. Insinuations. For a second I couldn't say the word. But it was a guilt conscience that made me chase after banana fish all this time. Alright, I'll explain it to the chief. Thanks, I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, just let me know. You're so dedicated. When I get out of here, fix me up with a hot date, will you? It's okay. You'll be out of here soon. Yeah. I'm really glad you came to see me, AG. Huh? Oh, sure. Next time come alone, okay? Huh? 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 Hi, sweetie. Achan, you okay? I got to go to the bathroom. Sure. Achan, don't tell me that was your first kiss. What? There's something inside. Ah, AJ, I'm being watched. So was the only way. I want you to go to a shop called Changda on Canal Street in Chinatown and give a message to a guy named Shorter Wong. Mention my name and they should let you see him. Tell him I want him to get the thing I gave to Dr. Meredith and hide it in a safe place. That is dangerous. I'm asking you because only an Asian can get through Chinatown without attracting attention. Please be very careful and don't tell anyone about this. Ash. Shorter Wong. Oh, the guy with the mohawk. Achan, are you alright in there? Yeah, I'll be right out. The thing I gave Dr. Meredith. Is that the evidence Charlie's been talking about? What could possibly scare the underworld boss so badly? Achan, huh? Oh, did you say something, eBay-san? Don't let it bother you, huh? To Americans, kissing is just like shaking hands. He's so adorable. AJ's so adorable. Oh, yeah, sure. It's a strange coincidence Max and Ash started. It's a strange coincidence Max and Ash sharing history. Yeah, under the circumstances, what could I say? eBay-san, but we've got to think of another way to keep him out of danger. What is it? Don't tell anyone about this. Oh, it's nothing, never mind. Asians? Any ideas? Maybe. What do they look like? There were 3 visitors. One was a police detective. The other two were an Asian man and an Asian boy. A boy, huh? Looks like you know them. If my hunch is right, what did they talk about? They talked about you, for one thing. One of them said you were heartless. Huh? Anything else? Nothing important. I didn't see them pass any messages. There must have been something. He wouldn't have visitors just to shoot the breeze. How about leaving this one to me, Papadino? I'll bring you a cute Japanese bobtail to replace your links. Ibe-san, I'm going out for a while to buy some books. Alright, be careful. Stay in the safe parts of town. I will. If you find the latest issue of Shonen magazine, buy me a copy, okay? Sure thing. I'm sorry I lied, Ibe-san, but Ash is counting on me. I can't let him down. Chinatown. I hear this place can be dangerous too. Come on, AG. This is no time to get cold feet. Get a grip. Changdai. I wonder where it is. There are so many little shops. Excuse me. These guys look kind of rough. Do you know a shop called Changdai? Who wants to know? You got some business there? Oops, this is bad. I'm looking for a person named Shorter Wong. Sheesh, my legs are shaking. Are you a friend of Wong's? No, Ash Link sent me. Ash? I want to meet Shorter Wong. Can you please tell me where Changdai is? He ain't there. Not there? What do you mean? Where is he? Arthur's boy's been looking for him everywhere. Oh? He's not there, but Changdai is on this street next to the butcher's shop over there. But be careful about dropping Shorter's name. If Arthur's boys get a hold of you, you're dead meat. He even has people here in Chinatown. Kind of a creepy atmosphere for a restaurant. Typical one? Huh? Yes. A man or a woman? A woman judging from her chest. Where's Shorter? Is this really his hideout? At this time of the day, we have only soup and dumplings. Is that okay? Actually, I didn't come here to eat. You're not Chinese. No, you can tell. Japanese, Korean, Japanese. Have some soup on the house. Jellyfish soup, our speciality. It has herbal medicine, very good for you. I am Chang. This is my place. I go to Yokohama once. I have a Japanese friend. So you have questions, Sonny. Looking for a man named Shorter Wong. Ash Link sent me. I must tell him something important. I was told I could meet him here. Something important? I can't say what. I must tell him directly. Too bad he's not here. Then where is he? Where can I meet him? Nobody knows where he went. He got away about a month ago. Too bad you come all this way, Sonny. But not to worry. He can come back. Do you know Dr. Meredith then? Dr. Meredith, the abortion doctor? Abortion doctor? He's a gynecologist, but does mostly abortion. Not always legal. You knock a girl up, Sonny. You don't look the type. No, nothing like that. I just asking. His office on Prince Street near Green. But you need an introduction to get in. Thank you. The soup is very good. Well, I found the shop, but no Shorter. Ash is gonna be disappointed. Oh well, at least I can go and see this doctor. Here he is. Hello? Is this Dr. Meredith? Uh-oh. I've been waiting for you, samurai boy. We meet again to tell me how you got away that time, kid. Dr. Meredith, this Japanese kid a friend of yours? Never saw him before in my life. That's what the hell do you want? If it's money, you can have it. Just get the hell out of here. Sorry, Doc, but it ain't money we're after. You know Ash Links, don't you, Doc? He's been here before. Oh, you one kid. We had you followed, and what do you know? You told us where to go. And make things easy for everybody, and just tell us what Ash asked you to do. What do you mean? You're in no position to be playing games, kid. Are you? But we can't damage you because you're a special treat for Papadino. Bring her over. Let's go. Ah. Leave her alone, you bastards. Fess up, kid, and don't lie. We'll know if you're lying, or maybe you don't care if she croaks. Well, want to see her die? Is that it? Ash told me to get the thing he gave to the doctor. Forgive me, Ash. The thing? A capsule about this big. There was white powder in it. If that's what you want, it's on a desk there. Take it and get out. Do you analyze the contents? If it didn't come from between a woman's legs, it's none of my business. You're a spunky one, Doc. Too bad we got to kill you. What? But he talked. They have nothing to do with this. They know too much. We'll be doing you a favor if we killed you right now too. Didn't Ash tell you? See, Dino doesn't like women. He's only interested in boys, young boys. It was that pig Marvin's job to get hold of boys. Do you know that? It would just tear Ash up to see the same thing happen to you that happened to him. Coward. Is this the only way you can fight Ash? Say what you want. He made a fool out of me once too often. I'm not gonna let him die quick and easy. First, I'm gonna take away everything he cares about. Skip's dead soon. I'll find Shorter and kill him too, and I'll sell you to that old man. You're crazy. You're sick. Say what you want. You can't handle a gun like Ash. Dino make you a junkie and use you up, or are you gonna slit your wrist before you get turned into a vegetable? If you do, I'll invite Ash to come watch. You're the one who's gonna slit his own wrist, Arthur. Oh. Thanks for blabbering on and on like that, Arthur. It made it real easy to slip in without being noticed. That loser you picked up to keep watch made it even easier. Shorter, huh? Here to save the day, in the nick of time, just like the comics. Those bulges in your pants can't be your little dicks. Take them out and drop them, or a hole's gonna appear in your boss's head. You too, Four Eyes. You couldn't shoot that thing anyway. You're shaking like a leaf. Huh? Who's that? What? Griffin. It can't be. You're dead. You're supposed to be dead. You're Banana Fish, Abra. What? Keep away. Stay away. Griffin, look out. What? Ah! Damn. AJ, get down. Shit. Forget it. Let's go. Arthur, you chicken shit. Ah! See you around, Shorter. Tell Ash we'll settle this sooner or later. Damn. Are you alright? I think so. They could have killed us all, but they ran off like rabbits. But they took the thing Ash asked me to get. Actually, he asked me to ask you to get it. But if it's important, that would explain why they left in such a hurry. But how did you know where I was? I went to Shanghai and they said you weren't. Said you are not there. Ah, I was there. Look familiar? Huh? Had you fooled, huh? I had to play dumb because you were being followed. Whoops, almost forgot. Who is he? Miss Brandish, call an ambulance. Don't talk to me. I'm trying to stop the bleeding. Damn it, I can't let him die. He came around. He started to remember something. Seemed like he knew the little guy with the glasses. He said something strange about banana something. Banana fish, huh? Now I'm starting to get the picture. Don't die, Griff. For your little brother's sake. What? What were you talking about? Who the hell is this guy? He's Ash's big brother. Huh? What? Oh, my throat's dying. What are you staring at? Am I bothering you? Of course, living day and night with a guy who wants to kill me. Why don't you just say something? If you hate me, why don't you give me a piece of your mind? Are you listening? So why didn't you answer me, damn it? Say something, damn it! What's that look for? Why are you staring at me like that? Don't look at me with those eyes. Don't look at me with your brother's eyes. Don't look at me! Put a lid on it. Put a lid on it, Lobo. Shut up! Ah. I'm sorry. Are you okay? You stay there. I'll sleep on top. Tomorrow I'll ask the guard to change my cell. It'll be better that way for both of us. I won't bother you anymore. I won't. If you want to kill me, go ahead. I've had enough. Good night, Ash. Good night. He did quite a thorough analysis. Hard to believe he's just a backstreet abortionist. This is hardly the time to be expressing admiration. Why didn't you take care of him? We got interrupted by Shorter Wong. Interrupted? Yeah, one of Ash's boys got quite a rep in Chinatown. I told you about him. If it wasn't him, it would have been easy. But he's got Chinatown behind him. You didn't want to mix it up with the Chinese mafia, do you? I see. You made a wise decision. Top it off. This screw up turns to jello. Blew the whole plan. Spill it, Papadino. It's all about. What's this thing you're going to so much trouble to get back, and why are you so hung up on Ash? Don't tell me he dissed you too, like old Marvin. Watch your mouth. It's all right. And what's banana fish? Huh, Pops? That's what the guy called you, wasn't it? It's none of your business. None of my business? You almost got me killed. Who is this guy, huh? Shut up! Shut up! He can't be alive. He can't be. Take him away and find out what hospital the guy who got shot was taken to. Yes, sir. This way, doctor. You're tired. You should get some rest. I don't get it. How come you treat a mouse like he's one of us? Who the hell is he? And what the hell did Ash pull anyway? So many questions. Why are you so interested? I told you. I could be useful. I've got something Ash doesn't. Ambition? Too much ambition can be bad for your health. You and Ash are like oil and water, ice and fire. Like they say in the movies, that there's not enough room in this town for the two of us. That's a real quote, actually. I'm trying to remember what it's from, actually, now. It's from a really old Western movie, Ron Crowley, isn't it? I want to look it up quickly. I need to quickly find out. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. I guess it's just from. I guess it's just a quote. Okay, it's just a quote. Give me a break, Lobo. I went out on a limb for you because you said you wanted to room with the guy. I know, and I'm really sorry. Why the hell do you want to change cells again? Oh, you see, actually, it's a little hard to explain. Come on, here's a little something for your trouble, okay? Please? Well, alright. It's not like there's a shortage of guys who want to room with the kid. Hey, just don't put him with one of the balls, okay? Was it to you? Besides, it's not like the kid isn't into all of that. Garvey's telling everyone he gave in just like that. You're right, it's none of my business. See ya. Yeah, that's right, none of my business. Back already? Why don't you go for a walk or something? Yeah, right. Pace around the cage. I see what you mean. I guess this is the last time I'll have to put with his attitude. Well, take care. I guess the next time we meet will be when he comes to kill me. That's fine with me. I'm finally free of this burden. Here you go. The whole cell to myself. Great. Enjoy it while it lasts. I'll be out of here before I get a new cellmate. What? You getting out? Yeah, got no use for this place anymore. My lawyer's coming tomorrow. That's good news. It's a waste of taxpayers' money having to take care of a guy just for punching out a cop. Yeah, I'm out of here. But I have to admit, it's an interesting place. My notes. Oh, well, no big deal. He can have them if he wants them. They're not my concern anymore. The battle over Banana Fish. An accident that occurred in 1973 in the 7th Platoon of the American forces stationed in Dongtham, Indochina, and run-of-the-mill robbery/murder that took place 12 years later in the Lower East Side of Manhattan, New York. The first person to happen on the scene was 17-year-old Ash Lynx, Arslan Reese. The victim was a 36-year-old Stephen Thompson, an insurance investigator. In 1974, he served as an intelligence officer for the U.S. Army Forces in Saigon. That guy. Hey, honey. What a face. What do you want? Hello to you too. I'm your new cellmate, kid. We're gonna be good buddies, right? Just like last time, right? Like hell. How come the rec room's so empty? Probably because everyone's gone to see the show. Show? Garvey says he's gonna tame the wild lynx. What? You mean they put Garvey in his cell? Look at me, man. You're the one who got tired of the kid and asked for a new cell. It's none of your business anymore, is it? Besides, he put up a tough guy act, but they say he didn't fight Garvey at all. It's not like I think he should have protected his virtue to the bitter end, but he could have put up a little fight, you know. Yeah, he's still just a kid. I'm defending him. Don't worry about it, man. It's not like they're gonna kill him or nothing. As long as he does what he's told. That's just the way it goes. We guys don't have a chance in this place. If he wants to make it, the kid's got to put up with some stuff, you know. But if I put up a fight, they might have killed me. And to think of it, he's pretty savvy calculating. I was just kind of surprised, I guess. Forget it. He hates my guts. He even said he would kill me. Why should I worry about him? No, I just can't forget him. He's Griff's little brother. His little brother, damn it. Damn, I just can't sit by. Whoa, where are you going? Hey, Lobo! Oh, don't be like that. Remember what I said? Just this once. Oh yeah? Do him, Garvey. There's no such thing as just once, honey. I just want to go to the infirmary that time. Isn't he cute? Just wants to go to the infirmary. He'll be there again soon, right, Garvey? Come on, Pops. Don't piss me off. I'm used to dealing with guys like you. Oh, is that so? So deal with me, honey. Alright, come on. To be continued. Whew, there we go. That was volume 2 of Banana Fish. My hand is at... I hit a nerve in my hand and my hand's constantly locking now. It's really painful. Right, so yeah, I mean, the most interesting concept about Banana Fish's actual first half is the way they kind of handle Ash's character. Because in a way, what they do with Ash's character, they reduce him down to 0, but in the kind of way that's actually kind of outside of his control, in some semblance of a way, if you get what I mean. Because in some way, the character can in theory be conscious of the fact he's losing people around him. It's one of those things that doesn't really happen. The concept of like in another anime or manga, where a character might lose their closest person to them, and actually then sends them actually on their adventure to actually take down the main bad guy. But here, a lot what's happened to Ash is taking place outside of his own kind of control. In essence, the way that's actually kind of happening, he's in prison. He's about to lose Griff, the person who's most important to him, but he's actually not there at all. So he has no idea what's happening. So in a way, the way they reduce Ash's character down to zero is quite interesting because he's actually outside of his own control, which actually then makes his eventual kind of rise up towards actually kind of getting out that zero position even more gratifying. It kind of makes his whole entire character arc kind of feel a bit more genuine. Actually, now we're actually seeing more about his past. It makes everything that he actually is fighting for and actually trying to get away from the past he actually didn't really have even more kind of genuine. Actually, kind of want to see him reach that eventual exit, if you get what I mean. It's actually quite well done. It's why I've always kind of praised the first half of this whole entire anime or manga as well because of that reason. Because the way they actually do in free kind of characterize Ash's character to actually kind of be that absolute zero character, just to kind of rise up, and then we know the ending. We don't talk about the ending, but you know what I mean. It's extremely well done. And the way they actually kind of bring Age's character into this whole entire thing, because what this story actually is also, it's a fish out of water scenario as well for Age's character. So theoretically speaking, we've got two kind of different narratives going on at the exact same time. We have Age's storyline kind of wants to help Ash, but also kind of being this uncharted kind of world in a way, versus Ash's actual kind of wanting to get out of the life he actually didn't really have. It's quite well done. It's actually quite neatly structured as well, because it's not as if one overshadows the other. Both get their time to shine, to say the words correctly. It's actually quite well done. It becomes more apparent even later on in the actual manga series as well, and also the anime series, that it's actually that kind of storyline going on in the background. And I actually have Max as well. Actually, is also a very fascinating character. So yeah. I can't wait to see where else it actually doesn't for you go. But yeah, that is me done for today. So as always, if you have enjoyed this whole stream as a whole on Twitch, then do leave a follow on Twitch, because indeed it's been quite a bit. If you have enjoyed it here on YouTube and you don't leave a like, then do leave a like, because indeed it's been quite a bit. If you have enjoyed it here on YouTube and you do want to spend longer, then do indeed leave a sub, because indeed it's been quite a bit. If you have enjoyed it here on YouTube and you want to spend a bit longer of the whole entire point, then do free follow me on Twitter or join Discord as well. Both of Tony's are live streams I do as well. But until next time, with Volume 3 of Banana Fish, I'll see you later. Bye for now.